How many different two-digit whole numbers are divisors of 576? Alright, well, we're counting divisors again, but this time we're counting just two-digit whole numbers, alright? So we don't want single-digit or three-digit, we just want two-digit whole numbers. But let's go through the steps just like we have for the other problems. Let's break this down into its prime factors. So this is 2 times 288. And we can break this down into 2 times 144. 144 is 12 squared. And then 12 is 2 squared times 3. 2 squared times 3. So, looks like I get a bunch of 2's here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 576 is equal to 2 to the 6th, and then we have a couple 3's. So 3 squared. Alright, well, now we gotta look for just two-digit divisors of 576. So let's, first of all, let's ignore 3. Let's look at the powers of 2. So anything between 2 to the 0 to 2 to the 6 is going to divide 576, right? So let's look at the powers of 2 and see if there are any two-digit powers of 2. So we have, 2 to the 1, or sorry, 2 to the 0 is 1. 2 to the 1 is 2. And then we have 4 and 8 and 16. Okay, that's a good one. That's two digits. 32 and 64. Okay, so that's 2 to the 6th. So this is 2 to the 4th and 2 to the 5th and 2 to the 6th. So all of these are two-digit, so those will count. Alright, now let's look at the powers of 3. There's 3 by itself. You're going to get 1, you're going to get 3, and you're going to get 9. So none of those are two digits, so we don't have to worry about 3 by itself. So now we need to go through and look at combinations of 2 and 3. Okay, so let's take a look. If we take, alright, so 3, let me write it over here. 1, 3, and 9. Alright, those are our options for the powers of 3. Okay, so if we look at 1, well, that's just there's no 2's in that one, so that would be 1, 3, or 9. So it's no two-digit divisors there. If we combine 1, 2, and a 9, we're going to get 18. So 18 is going to be a two-digit divisor. 2 times 1 and 2 times 3, those aren't going to give you two digits. So let's look at 4. Well, we can do 4 times 3 is 12, and 4 times 9 is 36. Okay, those are going to give you two-digit values. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 9 is 72. So those are good. Alright, 16. Alright. 16 times 3. That's going to give you a two-digit number. Let's figure out what that is. 16 times 3 is 48, right? Okay, so 48. And 16 times 9, I can guarantee is going to be too big because, it'd be 90 plus 54, so that's too much. Alright, so let's look at 32. 32 times 3, that gives you 96, right? So, and 32 times 9, that's too big. Now, 64 times 3, that's too big, and so 64 times 9 is too big. So, so there we go. We got them all, I think. So I can circle them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm sorry I messed them all up here. So we end up with 10 two-digit whole numbers that divide 576.